Hi guys, so today's video is obviously going to be a little bit different. It's going to be sort of vloggy because today is Wednesday, not Wednesday, it's Thursday today, and I'm actually going to get my hair done. So by the title of this video you'll already know what I've had done. 10 to 10 in the morning just now, and my hair appointment is at 12. It takes me around about an hour to get to where I get my hair done. So I'm going up there today for that. I don't know how long it's going to take, and I've just decided that because I look like absolute death, as you can probably see, I'm gonna just throw some makeup on. I don't want to be putting too much on because obviously I haven't had my hair done in a really long time, not professionally anyway. I used to do my own hair and I was kind of like fearless back then. I mean, I bleached it and everything, I dyed it bright red. If I've got a photo I'll insert it for you so you can see. But today I am going purple. And this is a little sneak peek of the dye I'm using. I hope that this is going to be enough because my hair is like really long now. Because I'm not as just fly by the seat of my pants anymore as I used to be. I probably should. It would probably make for a more interesting YouTube channel. But I work in a hairdresser's. I have like my beauty salon is inside a hairdresser's, so I think if I went in there having bleached my own hair they'd probably strangle me. So they're gonna bleach my hair for me and then I'm gonna do the colour. But yeah, if you don't care about, not if you don't care about your hair, obviously everybody really kind of cares about their hair to some degree, but you know, if you're not really that worried about damaging it because, you know, you're going to do it, bleach it the once, and you're going to put a colour over it. Going blonde is a lot more difficult. I kind of finally figured it out, but I just wouldn't risk it now. But, you know, toning it and stuff like that, if you kind of figure out the process, then you can actually do it yourself. Yesterday, the girls at the salon took a strand test of my hair to sort of see what strength developer we'll need to use, so we're hoping that it's not going to be too high and we can just sort of naturally sort of let it develop. So that is my plans for today. But I mean, if you were going to do it yourself, I would just say do your research and be prepared to have to cut your hair, because that's the one thing that I didn't want to have to do, because my ends are still a little bit ratty and I just really didn't want to have to end up cutting it, because I've spent like I said 3-4 years growing it out and it's finally at like a length that I like, so I didn't want to have to end up cutting it. So I'm going to throw on the rest of my makeup and then I think I have some time, yeah. Because I have to leave by like just before 11 because the parking situation is not good. I have like half an hour before I have to leave, so I'm probably just going to do some tidying. I need to hoover. Oh, I'll speak to you when I'm on my way to the hair. Hey guys, so I'm in my car and I'm just about to head off. It's freezing! Oh my god. Okay, so this is my hair before. I'm probably going to get some snapshots and some clips and stuff like that of me in there, but I don't know what I'll get because you can't force people to be on camera. You know what I mean? It's not really fair to just be like, oh look, here, be all over the internet. Some people just don't like that, so I'll get like mirror shots and stuff like that. At the least I'll get photos, but no, I can pull my phone out and do a couple of little bits. But anyway, I will speak to you when I'm back home, which is probably going to be a while, and watch how I dye my hair purple in the end. I am so excited. I haven't had my hair done in so long. It's been this sort of natural colour with greyness through it for like 3 or 4 years now, so I'm really excited to be doing something different with it. And if you want to see how I dye my hair purple, or you want to see how the process of the blonde goes, because I really don't know how it's going to go. I don't know how well my hair's going to lift or anything like that. That's why they did the strand test, so they know which volume developer to use. So yes, I will see you in the hairdressers or when I'm back at home. Surprise! Oh, look at this. Okay, so before you panic, by the way, this is my hair like blow dried. This obviously, it's still got a little bit of product in it. It's not quite squeaky clean. It's not been shampooed and conditioned or anything like that yet. It's literally just the bleach rinsed out because I'm finishing off my hair dyeing experience at home. So yeah, basically we lifted my hair enough so that this would take, because there's absolutely no point in bleach blonding my hair if we're just going to make it like a different colour again anyway. So don't panic. And I think that's what a lot of people do is, I mean, if you want pastel hair and stuff like that, fair enough, you really do need to make it really blonde. But if you're going to make it sort of like this sort of colour or a red or something like that, you really don't need it like, you know, like what my roots are. It's just unnecessary damage. And yes, so I got it professionally done, and hopefully I have a couple of clips of that, I'm not sure. Because I work with them, she actually gave me the stuff to take home with me. Obviously, I don't get to keep this, I'll take this back to her, but it's just so that I can finish off the treatment after I've done the colour part. And if you can hear any noise in the background, it's because I'm watching a movie, because I'll probably speed up this process because it will probably take me quite a while. And yeah, so basically I'm just gonna fire on and get this hair out of here. So I'm gonna squeeze these into a mixing bowl. I did have a brush, but I don't know what I've done with it. So I'm probably just going to have to use my hands. I really hope that I'm going to have enough in both of these. But I'm going to put that in there, mix it all up, and then I'm going to slap it on my head basically. And let's get rid of this. But yeah, how do you like my hair when it's not straightened? It's quite mental, isn't it? Actually, it reminds me of, I just watched Orphan Black, and it reminds me of the crazy sister that's in it. It's so cool. Okay. Okay, so my camera clicked off automatically. I don't know how far through it got, but this is what I'm faced with every time I dye my hair, because I'm messy and I'm not very careful when I do it. I mean, it's like actually properly on my face. It's ridiculous. So I have my shower cap on. Well, my hair is just sort of like plopped on top of my head. I mean, look at my arms. That's ridiculous. So I'm going to sit with this on for a couple of hours anyway. Just really, as long as I can stand to have it on my head, I'll keep it on my head. How on earth? It's actually made like a cool ombre on my nail. I don't know how I got that on there. So I'm going to clean myself up and probably go and get some dinner or something like that. And then I'll wash it out, and then I'll come back and show you the result. Wish me luck. Okay, so I thought that I would just show you guys it wet before I blow dried it. I don't know kind of what difference it will make, but I kind of wanted to show you this as well. This hand is the worst because it's the hand that I use to wash out my hair, but Manic Panic stains! Oh my god, has anybody seen the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Remember when the girl, what was her name again? She blows up like a blueberry or something like that? That's how I feel right now, but yeah. Manic Panic stains. I literally just had to bleach my bathtub. Oh my god. Like, it's actually stained my nails and everything. Oh wow, this is my hair wet, so it looks quite dark, but we are going to blow dry this and I'll come back and show you what it looks like. Okay guys, so here is the final result. This is so strange. It looks really different under different lights. So like underneath these lights it looks like a grey purple, like at the ends down here it's like a really grey purple, and then there's like obviously the little tiny baby hairs and still some staining up here in some of these little bits, and then in like normal lighting that you would have in your house, it's like a really plummy purple, and I haven't seen it obviously in natural lighting yet because it is dark here. And yeah, I mean, it feels a little bit dry, but obviously, I mean, I've just had my hair bleached, so that's bound to happen. But it doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would feel, you know, having bleached it. So I don't know if that's a lot to do with the Matrix Ultimate Bond, or Bond Ultimate, whatever it's called. I think I have like a half a face of makeup on. I definitely don't have any here. My eyebrows are kind of off. So yeah, I think it's all off round about here. I think I've got it like in the middle part of my face only. But I am stained. My hand. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't even know how long that's going to take to come off, but I'm going to have to find out a way of avoiding that next time, because I can't have my hand stained every flipping 6 weeks or whatever. But anyway, these are the results, and I do really like how it's turned out. I can't wait to see how it fades and what kind of colours that we get from it, but it's really nice and multi-tonal, and I can't wait to see it in natural light. What I'll probably do is I'll take a photo in natural light tomorrow and I'll add it into this video so that you can see it. But yeah, I mean, I really like how it's turned out. And I'll definitely be keeping it this colour for now anyway. Sorry, I keep touching my hair, I can't help it. But basically what was used in my hair for the bleaching process was obviously bleach. I couldn't tell you what brand it is, what type it is. It's probably Matrix. And then this stuff, which is the Matrix Bond Ultimate. So this is the stuff that it's sort of like Olaplex, but it's, you know, a different system. It's Matrix version of it, and I would recommend if you've got dark hair or you want to go really blonde or whatever, if you're gonna get that done, get that. I mean, it is a little bit more expensive. I don't think it's hugely overpriced or expensive or anything like that, but you basically get this stuff added into your bleach or your colour or whatever it is to kind of protect your hair as it's lifting. Then you will get this to kind of seal it all in, and then you get this whole thing here to take home with you, and you do this once a week. So I'll be doing this once a week, and then probably once every 2 weeks or something like that, depending on how often I have to wash my hair, because obviously I will leave it as long as I can because I want the colour to last, so I get to use up all that. But yeah, I think that is pretty much it. So the only thing I would say about the Manic Panic is it's so messy. I used to use Lavish Directions, and I used to use that for my red hair, and it came in a little pot, so you didn't even have to like tip it out or anything like that. You could literally just dip into that and do it. I did used to have a brush that I used to use with my little mixing bowl, but I have no idea what I've done with it. I think it probably would have been less messy if I had been able to find that, but what I found with the little bottles of the Manic Panic stuff, it was made life just a lot more difficult. I don't know why they don't just do it in the pots like the other stuff, but yeah, it's actually turned out really nice, and I suppose, you know, when I refresh it or when I do it again, I can add in sort of like a warmer toned one or a cooler toned one, a more blue toned one, a more red toned one. We'll see how it fades, but I will keep you updated anyway. I'm sure you'll see the colour change in my videos anyway. I mean, as you can see, it is a little bit sort of fuzzy. I have just straightened it. Generally, my hair is drier just after I've washed it and straightened it, and then it'll get healthier and healthier, and then obviously it'll get oily and I'll need to wash it. So yeah, that is pretty much it. So if you enjoyed this video, I would love if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I do post videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so hopefully I will see you soon.